guys. Something you might want to think about, or maybe you already do it, I don't know, but let your customers know that you do all these extra side jobs. You know, I think that my customers all know, but something that I'm going to start doing is about once every other month, every 2 months, I'm going to print out a stack of these papers, and you know, every other time I bill, or every 3 times I bill, I'm going to stuff it in with the bill, and or make some cards up. Maybe I'll do that, but to let my customers know or remind them of all the extra services that I do that go along with weekly mowing, because they tend to forget, you know, and some of them, you know, maybe well, this customer right here that I was filming, she I only met her once. I've been mowing here for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and she's got a day job, and just never ever bump into her. Pays her bills on time, so I never had a need to come to the house for anything other than to cut the grass. And usually they keep their landscaping in real good shape. But through mowing this summer, I noticed that it was getting away from them, and I happened to be here when she was pulling in one day, and I stopped her, and we'll say her name is Jenny. Hi Jenny, you know, I've been here all summer mowing, and I've noticed that your landscaping it appears to be getting away from you. Is there anything that I can do to help? And she says, oh yeah, you know, I don't remember who. She said a family member's been in the hospital, and she's been back and forth to this other town, you know, making a lot of trips all summer long, and hasn't had time to spend on the landscape. And I said, well, you know, I do bushes. I'd be happy to take care of them for you, help you out a little bit. And she says, oh my God, you're godsend. Would you please do that for me? So through the discussion, not only did she want me to trim the bushes back, but she also wanted me to have weeding done. Both services that I do that, you know, I assumed that my customers all knew, and well, maybe she did, maybe she forgot. You know, with everything going on in her life and her busy work schedule, it might have just slipped her mind to think I could ask the lawn guy. So it never hurts, you know, whether you print it out on a sheet of paper, you know, a list of all your services, or you go down and you have some business size cards made that list all your services, you know, with your phone number or what have you. It's always a good idea to remind your customers, because, you know, even though you letter your trucks or you letter your trailers, at least for my customers, 99% of them aren't here during the day. They don't even see me. They might not even recognize me if they saw me at the grocery store. I could be standing 2 feet from them, and I might not recognize them, you know, other than their name. So it's just a little word of advice, something to help you guys out, keep you from missing potential work, or maybe even, you know, if they don't know that you do these extra jobs, they think only that you mow. You know, they might shop around and try and find another contractor that does, just because you didn't re-inform them. You know, hey, yeah, I do bushes, I do mulch, I do beds, I do installation, I do snow plowing, I do sidewalks, I do salting, I do, you know, all of these things. Just keep it fresh in their mind. You know, and my yard signs, I'll put a yard sign up in their yard. You know, I move them around from yard to yard, and I circulate them. I don't just leave them in their yard all summer long, but, you know, it says the things that I do, and that's another reminder for them. So just keep it fresh in their mind. That's all I'm saying.